Mage, Demon Hunter, Warlock. I guess we're gonna play another Mage. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs for a moment. And then we will come back and do a Mage draft. I did 25 push-ups and my back hurts. But it's okay. I'm kidding. It's plain looking, which is the best part. I can be on the casino floor and I don't have patrons walk up to me complaining that they inserted their own funds and wagered on a game of chance and didn't win. Sorry if that sounds callous. Work has been frustrating. I'm sorry, GC. And I'm thankful to Format. Thanks to Format for the Twitch Prime. I'm going to try to get some cool mage cards. Here I think I'd go Peasant over Murkwater. I think it's pretty nice. Ooh, Babbling. I like this card too. Draw a Frost spell. I dig this card. I wonder which card... It's hard really to gauge which card's gonna be better though, right? Maybe not. Alright, let's take Babbling Book. I like Amplified Snow Flurry a lot. Not a big fan of Fire Sale, so... In some decks, you know, you can run it or whatever. The next elemental you play costs 1 less. Take the 6. Here, I think I'd rather have a Troll than a Fire Sale still. That sounds like the worst place to offer customer service, on the floor. Depends on the customer and it depends on the service. It feels really easy to get the 3/4 mech. In which case you want a Trawler, but I also love Astral Rip. The card's really fun. So let's take that one. I like Sorceress. I do like Stormwind Guard too. Let's take the Sorceress and then, you know, it's hard to get really good ones. We have a couple of very strong ones already. Or at least like, sort of strong, right? Every time I see this card, I think we got the school teacher. And it's never the school teacher. And I'm always sad. But I do like Banker, so I'll take that. Alright, I think we run Fire Sale here, even though we have a lot of cheap cards. I think the being able to trade it away is a big deal, and sometimes you want it. Oh, great. Another useless Naga. I think we'll take the Micro Tech, because there actually is some mech synergy. Bye, Umi. There actually is some mech synergy with Mage and whatnot. Not in our deck right now, but we'll see. I love Conjure, it's really fun. You run a dragon too, there's a little more dragon synergy for Mage, right? Arcane Breath or whatever. Wow. Okani's really good. Let's take a look at Varian. We have a Rush. We have a Taunt. No class Divine Shield, so you kind of reliant on what Anoyo or the 1/1 mech, but those would be cards we probably want in a Mage deck anyway. It's like, are we gonna be able to draw cards, create cards? We kind of can already, I think. So we don't really need it so much for the resources. Umi and I have agreed on a top secret bank heist. Uh-oh. Well, it was nice knowing both of you. Well, I don't really know Umi that well. This isn't what your Colombian friend would want. Maybe they're both going to be put in together. Just in a jail cell together, maybe. I'm going to take this Okani. I think Okani's really good. Ooh, Arcane or Mech? I think Arcane's just too much better than Mecha Shark. We actually don't have a ton of Mech synergy right now. We only have one card. So, Arcane Overflow is just so strong. Spellwing or another protector? Why do I even want Spellwing? I don't. I like Pyro a lot. And Hippo, I don't know. I just play so many Hippos. I'm done with Hippos. I'm done. Like the 2 a lot. I do like Diver. It's a good 2, and we don't have a lot of 2s. Only have the Fire Sale. We have half the deck left to pick. I think I'll take the Diver and hope we get some 2s. There's the Click Clock. Okay, if you told me for sure I was gonna get Click Clock, I would probably have taken Varian. Just very hard to get Divine Shield on him if you don't get this guy. Another Troll over Garbage? Sure. Now I'm kind of happy we don't have the Varian. I don't really want 3/8s. I love Oasis. I actually really like Polymorph Jellyfish too, but I think Oasis is just so consistently good. I do like Grubber. I like Ectoplasm too. I think that's a strong 3. They're both sort of 3 drops though. I'm gonna go Grubber. Dragon Breeder? We need a 2. If we can get, you know, we only got 9 picks left. If we get an Azure Explorer, it'd be a huge pickup for sure. But we might just have to take it as a 2-drop anyway, so it's fine. We'll take a Blowtorch, which is a fine 3-drop over Trash. Big ol' Whelp is a dragon. But Spellcoiler is a nice 2. Again, we need more 2s. So if I take that. Ruined Orb or Worm? I think I'd rather have Ruined Orb. I know we're getting offered a few dragons now, but they're not the highest impact dragons. Love Oasis Ally. That's not a dragon I care about. I'm very happy to pick up as many strong 2s as we're hitting in the last 8 or 9 picks here. Spellcoiler, Breeder, a second Snow Flurry, and then Oasis Ally gets a lot better if you can just plop a minion on board before it. Diver or the 4? I think for our deck, honestly, we'd probably rather have the 4. This is more like a 3. Don't have much to actually do on 4, and we do have a lot to do on 1. So I think I'll take the Infiltrator here. Love this card. We just don't have the dragon synergy that matters. Or it's not that good, but it's okay. Overflow. Yeah, I mean, you're really hoping to hit like a, Flame Strike or a Rune or something, but we could still get offered one of those. Grab the dragon now. And finally, a snowman. I do like building a snowman. Weird deck. Very different from the mage we played earlier today. Okani doesn't win games, so it's not good for much. Well, that's not true at all. That's like the stupidest statement I've ever read about Okani. It's like the exact opposite of what it does. What Okani does is it wins games. Okani's played win rate is 61.5%.
The time for dreaming is over.
Which puts it at amongst the highest cards in the game that when played win the game for you. That being said, I would imagine a lot of people make the wrong choice, which lowers its played win rate somewhat too. It's probably even better than that.
What is it?
Definitely. Would be a really big deal if that would live. And that's actually pretty good too. He's using a way more powerful removal spell on it. He's gonna probably end up skipping this turn or using his coin to get a 2-drop out on turn 3, or where he could have dropped a 3-drop basically. So schooling is a good use. Taze, I didn't know he was streaming again. Need a play. Didn't get a play, alright. Would have been huge, absolutely huge to get that down. But thank you, Tazy, for the raid. I think I'm following Taze. I did not see him on. Boy, this is going so poorly. I think due in large part to the sequencing of our draws here. I'm gonna trade that too, I don't want it. Meow, hey Colehagen. Where's Taze? Is he here? Mr. Tazy? Everybody should go follow Taze if you like Hearthstone Arena. If you like, what else does Taze like? SpongeBob? Some other stuff. Okay, I kind of want my fire sale back in retrospect. But I also don't mind just killing this and getting a large thing. But knowing that he has another schooling, I think that'd be kind of cool to... Maybe just trades everything off this turn. I'm glad Taze is back. I like stuff. Glad to see you draft 22 and 3 drops to draw your 3 most expensive cards off the rip. Why did I do that? Also, deck tracker crashed?
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
I think Okani is very effective. It doesn't work. Who knows in the future? Well, you don't have to think about it. You can just look at the stats, and the stats say that you win a lot when you play it. Like, a whole heck of a lot. It's not something you have to, like, you don't have to think about. Like, your thoughts are incomplete information, but you could just look at the complete information and see that it's very useful, statistically, on average. This guy has 3 schoolings. I've been using your playlist, Redbeard, but yeah, I streamed 20 hours yesterday. I did a short one today. 20's tough, man. 20's tough. The longest I've ever done was 11 and a half, I think. And that felt difficult.
The cold can't stop me. Neither can
No
you.
coin. Stopping the coin's cool. If he's just got a coin and a bunch of schoolings, then Okani's not gonna do anything really against any of those things. I really want to play this, but I guess I can do that later. I can also play that.
Unity, precision, perfection.
I can bump and ping it. I can't remember how many bump and ping. Can't remember how many piranhas he has now though. Oasis is really good too. Maybe I just want the fire sale to like wipe a board that may come up. I could do that. I really want this stupid Zilliax off the board. Draw a spell.
Compromise.
That's not that bad.
Give me your best shot.
I mean, that's the best card here, I think.
Spells are
I'll get it.
So not the most impactful cards for this stage of the game, though.
Welcome here.
Hello, Beard, Comment, Kava. Hey, Blastoise, I don't know what the hell you just said. It's pretty good to see here.
Can I help you?
It's not the worst. Okay, well, it's a little less valuable, that quote-unquote secret. A little less valuable. I thought you speak French. No.
Stone.
No. Ping. Shoot. Bump. Ping. Could save that. I really don't want to fire sale this turn. I want another card. In fact, maybe I don't want to fire sale at all.
Weld it down, lock it up.
What did I do? Actually, it would be kind of cool. We have a 1 in the deck. After you cast a spell, do damage equal to its cost. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It does speak French. I know it. He's scared. Yeah, I'm scared. That's true. Terrified of Blastoise jukes.
Protocol 7 engaged.
Tusks won't stop shattering.
Actually, maybe I should have. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's get that off, just in case he has a like a bloodlust or something. Don't know if that matters, but maybe. I drafted 5 warriors in 2 days. Never once did I get offered 3 mana. Discover a laggy card. There isn't a card. You mean generate a random one, the evil thing? Unless you're looking for a card that doesn't exist. But the guy that gives armor, he just gives you a random lackey. I don't think there are any cards to let you discover a lackey right now.
I insist.
Give me your best shot.
You can't stop this snowstorm. Everything melted down.
Normally I would freeze the smaller one, so he has to trade the bigger one in. But it is a mech and he could get a Zilliax or something. He could magnetize it and something funky could happen, so.
Ruin is dead ahead.
Way too many fires of Zinashari around. I never get any, ever. There are fires around? I didn't know. Okay, I think I want a sippin' whiskey. Hey, why'd the music stop right when the game ended? Yeah, if you guys haven't hit the follow button yet, now would be a good time. If you guys didn't follow Taze TV, that would be cool. And 10, thank you, 10 for the follow. Make it back though.
Jaina versus Jaina.
The time for dreaming is over. Perhaps we never had it at all.
Okay, one of them maybe. I feel like you're David. I'm David? I feel like a David, yeah. That's fair. Fireplace? Yeah, you want me to light a fire? You want to light the fuse? I don't want that with 2 strong 3s. I would rather not have to fire sale ideally. Banged Burr. Welcome, Bang. Let's see, trade 1-1. Do that and freeze. I could do that and not use my coin and not even bother freezing, because I'm not gonna ping again next turn. I don't really care. You look like a Jebediah. I feel like a Jebediah at times.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
Kinda cool with that though. Maybe we should hold it. I don't think so. Hi, Arena Guy. Hey, Serb. How are you, man? How are ya, Mr. Serb?
What is it?
Weld it down, lock it up. I hope this fits on the ship.
Peasant combo. He did his job.
The cold can't stop me. Neither can
The peasant did his job.
How can I help you?
Got cold feet.
That's not a real person. What got put in there? Click clock. That's probably our worst card we can get. Gonna flame strike us. Oh, double brute. That's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. What do I want to bump and ping? Kind of nothing for us to bump and ping. Honestly, like, we have no shot to win if we trade anything. When's the last time we heard Arnold on stream? We listen to it for Davy's birthday every year now.
The cold can't stop me. Neither can you.
Is he dead? Oh, we can ping the 3-1. What a disaster. There you go to 8. I think he's still dead.
Next in line. Give me your best shot. Not so tough now.
Ooh, Zelda, sorry, you got your warning from Nightbot. Oop. I think that was a very losable game. I think that turn we pushed everything face. If you make any trades that turn, I think you lose. Nice smart game, yeah. Nice face game, easy. Easy P. I'm gonna go real quick and check our YouTube videos. Looks like they're doing okay. If anybody wants to go check out the YouTube, it does not hurt me out. It does not hurt me, it helps me out.
You asked for it.
Rip Pang, oh god, that's the Pang appearance. Play a 2, then play a 3. So you can keep them both. Also, I don't know who this Peng guy is, but it was hilarious. No one knows Peng.
Job's done.
Not even Peng. Let's see, more comments. 4,000 subs soon. Oh, that Night Rainbow, he's such a nice boy. It's just me, or the games? This might have seemed very intense and close. I'm having pretty bad results with some good decks, only getting 2 to 4 wins. I agree, sort of. Alright, man, I love YouTube. Good old Peng. Yeah, this is the Peng, the Peng extravaganza. Where's the deck tracker? Oh, let me it crashed, but I rebooted it. Let me refresh it. Window capture? Just gotta make sure I don't show my like bank account or anything. I don't think this actually works, right? Like the dormant cards work super funky and that doesn't register that as a summon. Good call, Xerius. Good call, good call. Fireball? Can't fireball my elemental made out of water. It don't make a lick of sense. That's a mod for damage control when you put your bank account details on the stream. What does she do then? How does she help in that particular scenario?
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
It's a waste his ally, so I'm gonna prefer to never attack into his guys. However, I guess I can worm here. Can evasive worm, but now I don't really even want to. Alright, let's go here. Here. Blah 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 blah. Quickly delete the VOD. Do you know how to do that? Should withdraw all the money for safekeeping and send it to the Cayman Islands. That's good. I've got a couple of Cayman Island offshore accounts. Doubt mods have the ability to delete mods? I don't think so, but editors I think can. And so what we can do is actually play this one. And then kill that one.
What is it?
Doesn't this look like a great group of goons? Well, that's hurtful, but also fairly accurate. Yeah, okay. How many followers have we gotten today? Not enough. 17? We only got 19 yesterday. I'm disappearing. We need like a fat follower day. Or like a fat... I don't know. This character can fuck right off, you hear me? Let's play this one. And let's get this on board, on an empty board. And let's blow our conch. I did that in the wrong order. But in my defense, I was excited. And honestly, that actually might be better. Because now this is unfrozen. This could have been the guaranteed only frozen. We have the same amount of power. That's actually kind of interesting. That probably was better, but I didn't think about it. I'm pretty fat, but I already follow. Mlev is following now. Mlev. I really want to play this, but
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
I also quite enjoy the thought of getting extra cards from this while I don't have any cards. You're fading like when Marty McFly's parents almost didn't kiss, so chat better kiss me quick. Every follower is a blessing. The way I see it, every follower is a blessing. But also, it's kind of like... over time people leave, right? So like somebody that followed a year ago may not be watching anymore. So in order to grow, you have to replace the followers you lose. People that lose interest in Hearthstone, or their schedules change, or they lose interest in you. So it's kind of an important aspect of streaming. I'm actually gonna, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do shit. I'm not gonna do shit. You know, you can do whatever. Whole flipping board's frozen. I'll kill stuff later. I'll stop sucking later. Who could lose interest in you, Redbeard? I mean, fart breath. You know, women, men, everyone, maybe. Schmortbeard tonight. This is what I have to do. What trades? There are no trade. All these guys are all frozen. Why would I trade with this frozen board? I'll tell you, I wouldn't. I learned that in my own way. That people lose interest over time. It's one of the reasons. Hey, it's one of the reasons I stream every day. You take days off. People take days off too. When you put it like that, it's too bad. Light in your room makes it look like it's daytime. Do you like it? It is daytime in Europe, where I'm from. That's what it looks like outside. Dark.
Jaina versus Gera.
Also, wouldn't it have been really scary if there's like a person's face right there that like,
The time for dreaming
right when we
is
looked
over.
outside? Want to see a match, you versus Dreads. I already beat him 6 straight times. At this point, I go out of my way to avoid him. I don't need to keep beating him anymore. Here it's 11:46 a.m. Yeah, I'm big in Eastern and Western Europe and Central Europe. New shirt? No, this is yesterday's shirt. And also, this is toothpaste from after yesterday's stream and before today's stream. I don't really know how it got there. What if it was Dreads? Oh, and then I'd spray him with a hose. This is dried toothpaste. Custom toothpaste brand. It kind of fits the it kind of looks. I was like, yeah. I didn't realize until I went to go pee once on stream. She sell posters of the Dread's face to hang on our walls. The all-time lowest sale. The lowest selling product in the history of humanity, and that would include, you know, a lot of terrible ideas. Toothpaste stays in your mouth or it gets everywhere, yeah. I was walking, I was twirling the toothbrush, I was, you know, it was my own fault. At the same time, it was also unavoidable. I look back, it was unavoidable. It'll be the only thing available in the store, as it'll be safe from Poet's pre-orders. Yeah, Poet's got a problem. I got a problem too, with Poet. Are you sure he wouldn't multiply if you spray him with water? I'm not sure. And it, you know, we'd have to, you know, if you sprayed his legs, they never get water. They're skinny and they smell bad. Hasney's gonna buy a whole print run and have a whole gallery of Dread's insane watching her in her sleep.
Predictable.
Hold on, hold on. Oh, fuck off, dude. Hold on, Eliz. Oh, God. Check this out. What do you think about that?
I wonder.
What you think about that, Eliz? I should have done this first.
Not impressed.
Dude, I'm not impressed with this shit. Thought I was gonna get 2 colossals. I can't see the emote. I thought you were on PC. That's Crypt, not Dreads. Well, that's Crypt dancing and Dread's going insane. I know who Dreads is. I know who Crip is. The hell? I mean, what the hell is going on? If enough of us report Red, we can get him banned for at least a day. Well, now I'm gonna actually show him that, and I'm gonna get banned in 12 or get unbanned in 12 hours. Oh, Red, that's amazing. Yeah.
I can't do that.
I probably don't need this anymore. Maybe I don't even. I don't want to play it though.
What have we here?
Grab your shield. It's a
If you had a brawl, wouldn't you like want me to use this and then you brawl when I shoot your guy, right? So he probably doesn't have a brawl. Why'd they keep getting all these new add-ons? I can't keep up. You gotta get 7TV if you're gonna mod here. What if people spam a bad emote with like Redbeard and they put crap in my mouth or something?
I'm not going down without a fight.
Nobody wants that. No, wait, that's fine. Should have given this taunt. But I guess I get to keep my poison card this way.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Back to yourself.
Not impressed.
I wouldn't want that. I'm downloading it now. Oh, good. Plus, it's, you know, there's funny pictures to be seen. You need to see this. Oh, maybe Taz didn't see the emote of the character in the washing machine. Taz definitely needs to see the emote of the character with his ass hanging out of the washing machine.
Legend story.
Come on, guys. Why would Taz need to specifically see that one? What are you implying? You lied, Redbeard. I always do. About what? Just won a game with Fires of Zinashari. I love that card. And Exile Rhythm. Yeah, he's been here all night, Alez, eating doo-doo and doing it. And going the distance. Love that guy. He's a real nice boy. Have any burn? Let's get out of here.
Back to yourself.
Not impressed.
You said it was time to play in your underwear, but you got shorts on. I opted for shorts and no underwear, and that's the honest to God truth. That's not an everyday occurrence. I just really, really badly need to do laundry.
Unbelievable.
Give me your best shot.
Llama came back. Now Exiles is here. Did they release a bunch of folks due to prison overcrowding? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Character limit, sorry, Jesse. Can you spell Zinashari? Yeah. ZIN-AZSHAARI. Onomatopoeia. Oh look, Okani is winning the game. Well, KekW is bad at Hearthstone, so when he said that Okani wasn't good, part of that is due to his lack of skill at the game, not the lack of the card's ability to do well. Where's the off button? Yeah, I think probably you could turn it off, right? Wow, is that is that Exile? Dude, that's great. Exile actually looks a lot like Marty McFly's dad. I always said that. He looks a lot like Crispin Glover. Are we winning? We're 4-0 right now.
What is it?
I could coin that, but if I don't hit a 2 and he kills my thing, that would be bad. Okay, now I kind of wish I could ping it though. We could ping and coin the 1 now. Maybe we even discount a spell. Nope, okay. Nah, I'd rather have the extra power. Queen of Toes. I have a big ass beard now. The exile of that is no more. Where have you been? What have you been doing? I haven't seen you in like 2 years. And I miss you. And I love you. Bump and ping one of them? Play a 1? I'd rather just play a 3 at this point.
Righto.
If I could clear his board, I would trade, but nah. 4 and 3, maybe. Doesn't change the fact that Okani's a good card. Got a new laptop 2 weeks ago, and I realized I don't have the emote add-on. What is it called? You need BTTV, better Twitch TV, and you absolutely need 7 TV as well. I think I just hurt my tooth also. How much would you say skill affects the number of arena wins compared to luck? Seems to me skill has less impact than it used to. Oh no, skill has a huge impact. Thinking that skill doesn't have an impact is what people that don't have a lot of skill kind of use to tell themselves when they don't play well. I think it's really hard sometimes to identify where you didn't play well though. But that being said, a small sample size, you can go 0-3 with the best deck you've ever drafted. You might get a bad draw, or your opponent might have better cards than you. That's possible. But over a large sample size, the same players make the leaderboard still all the time. So making smart decisions turn after turn, draft after draft, yields better results. But if you're talking about one draft, one game, then luck matters a lot. If you're talking about 100 drafts and 1,000 games, then skill will always matter a ton.
I
So.
wonder.
Wow,
I don't have enough mana.
that'd be kind of cool if we could. But yeah, it's really easy to play one run and get a bad draft, or get a good deck and get a bad result and be like, oh, skill doesn't matter. But that's not really how card games work. Same with poker. Yeah, you can get it all in, favored 99-1 and lose it and think, oh god, like, oh, the skill, there's no skill in this. It's like, well, no. The skill was getting in a position to be favored 99-1. That's the skill.
Melt it down!
I have no idea what that is. It could be auto defense. Auto defense is kind of annoying. It could be avenge. What did he play? Played it from the spellkin. So that might be his only play. I'm gonna do this. Auto defense, and I'm annoyed. But if it's not auto defense, it's so much better, right? I have a blonde beard instead of a red fart breath. Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay. Who plays 1 million runs a week?
Do you have an audience?
That's a good question. Who does what now? You ask? It's funny, we actually don't care about the secret because it's either Avenge or Galloping Savior, and we're not going to proc either this turn. So we'll just leave it up for now. If we have to trade on a turn where he has 2 minions, then we'll play this. Did you want to play Mysterious Challenger? It feels like it.
Ooh, a rainbow! The Queen's trove is forbidden!
What have we here?
Was Galloping Savior wild? This is better this turn. Maybe we can draw the map and that would be fun. I don't know if it's good, but it'll be fun, right? I'd pay for Queenie's OnlyFans. How much? As Queenie's unofficial manager. How much are we talking here? 50? 60 cents a month? I have one. Take his money. It's time to take the man's money. Queenie picked up knowledge from the aughts through the roaring 20s. That sounds like what Queenie did, yeah. That story checks out. Trade. Alright, let's go. Give me Ruined Orb. Actually, that's pretty good too. Let's shoot one of them. Cone? Not good. Second hit there and keep him alive. This is just a good card. What's in the cup? Some whiskey and some cola. $19 a month to see deck lists every 12 win decks. Take my money. He played a 1 mana 1/1 instead of a 3 mana 1/1 that freed up his hero power. That's probably not good.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
Definitely freeze his face.
Steady the sail.
I'll do that in case he has an equality. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Stever. Stever? Whoop. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, man. Mr. Stever. Whoop.
You call that
He's trying to OTK me, dude. You're crazy. A little bit of bits hype. Yeah, that keeps Redbeard's lights on. It's wonderful. Alright, we got 5 wins. Okay, you know what? Unofficial. Don't quote me on this. 5 years. Top 5 Bowie song. Just throwing it out there. We've got 5 wins. Alez, care to join me? Red's lights dimmed long ago. I used to stream with dim lights because I couldn't afford. I had to pay half my electricity, so they just let me have dim light all the time.
Jane! Princess Jane!
Knowledge is power. The time for dreaming is over.
Karaoke stream. Karaoke. Here in America, Taz, it's pronounced karaoke. 5 wins. My brain hurts a lot. It's good. I'm gonna put on Ziggy Stardust after the stream. I'm gonna prance around in my underwear. Not the biggest Bowie head, to be honest. Wow, dude. Disrespectful. Greedy. Thank you for the follow, Greedy. Thanks for the bits, Stevie, and thanks for the follow, Greedy. Any more Edie's out there? When you sing, do you still have an accent? Judging from the way you pronounce Kookaburra, I don't trust you. I looked it up and I pronounced it correctly. I won't be gaslit by this chat anymore. The secret and ancient art of karaoke. The Kookaburra. They let you keep an obligatory single light bulb in your house if you don't pay your bill. This is a sad reminder of what you're missing out on. You walk into your... You get to pick which room though. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up when you think about it. I could get Dragon Synergy if, or, you know, we draw 3 here, a 4 here, a 5 here, maybe, you know. I can hold this. Always gonna want a 0 mana hero power. What, why aren't you in the shower drinking wine with your shades on? That's a damn good question. We're actually in a lot of trouble if he doesn't proc this, because now we have another dead card. I'm really happy that he procced it. The problem is, once somebody makes a mistake and procs Oasis early, a lot of times they're like, oh crap, well now I'm never gonna attack into a minion again. Low main row. What up, low main row? Low main row? Low me in row? Am I saying a bad word? So good to have new followers. And it was nice to get a raid from our old friend, Mr. Taze TV, T-A-Y-Z-E TV. Check him out if you're looking for some more wretched arena streamers. It's just, he's not gonna fall for it. I'm fairly certain he's not gonna fall for it again. Ben Dover followed. Benjamin Dover? Is he the son of John Dover? What do you want me to sing, Danny boy? Oh man, my eye is just like destroyed because I got a lot of soap in it. This hurts.
I can take them.
Itsy trades.
Not all of them.
Do what? 3 and 2? Huge G erection. Erection is not a good one. The problem with that one is Rection, like, is that the last name? I had a friend, Mike La Fiorenza. It's not a just part of the, but he was like, he set up one of those. And it was Holden DeAss, and I'm like, is Holden a first name and is DeAss a last name? This doesn't make sense. You can't just say funny combination of words. But maybe Holden is a name. I'm not sure. A word of yours is a song, Tasney. The hell? You writing poems in chat now too, Zell? Oh, he gave me it again? Wow, okay. That was unexpected.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
Holden's the first name? Okay. Is to ass a last name, though. You want some Australian musical singing, some Angie McKinnon. Catcher in the Rye's main character's called Holden? Okay. Okay. I've seen the clip of the professional fence taker and the fat dude dropping the bad dad joke. He tells her that his name is humongous. I haven't. Is it funny? I already like kind of where, I don't know what a professional offense taker is, but I kind of like where this is going. Hope he doesn't have a flame strike. We're in a fair amount of trouble if he does. So I'm gonna start here because I ain't got much to do this turn anyway. And I ain't got much to do here. We're gonna take the deep breath and see if we can stack a few spells together. I'm not gonna commit that hard to a flame strike. It's funny and a bit cringe. My judo sensei in high school was called Holden in a bunch of farts. Alright, Les. Who's writing for you these days? Who you got writing for you? On a delay, but Holden is the main character from Catching the Rye, and it is a name. Yeah, but is in a bunch of farts a last name? Is that a family name? I'm 65% sure that it's not. Holden in a bunch of farts? It could be. And I'm not calling Les a liar. I just think there's at least we should pause a bit. Les, he still doesn't know about the wiki. Who will tell him? He was British and Japanese. Alright, I trust you. Holden in a bunch of farts? Yeah. Okay, the great historical... He was a general, right? Yeah. I think he was a general. I hate you all. I can never study when I'm here at lab too much. Man, when like you're like actually sitting in the dark watching a Twitch stream and laughing, that's how you know life is good. I was the last time I was watching Dreads, I was trolling him and I was writing so many funny things. I really was, I promise. And I was just cackling to myself in silence. Oh man. Something to be said when Twitch chat can really get you good, right? I almost always draft this Death Rattle sword card from your deck. I found it so strong if it survives. So much card draw. Well, yeah, if it survives. Everything's strong if it survives. The issue is it's a 3-mana 2/3, but I don't treat it really like a 2-drop or a 3-drop. More like you saw that turn. We waited till we got the taunt down and then we stuck it so that we could draw an extra card or two. And I think that's more how you want to approach it. Not an early game tempo play, but more like a card draw spell. A 3-mana 2/3, draw 1 card. And then if you can protect it without leaving yourself vulnerable elsewhere, then you should. Because yeah, I agree. Once you draw 2 cards, I think it's really worth it. And people have this strange notion that it's like, it's bad because... Oh, what if they silence it or something? It's like, well, who cares? I don't care. You could have 20 cards in there. I don't care. He's got a coin or no?
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
This is exactly how I play it. If I have my mulligan, I throw it away. But later on, it's good, especially with the taunt. Yeah, and it's like if you have it with a Shit.
Beyond your comprehension.
Hopefully he took a spell, secret. But like, if you have it with, you know, a good 1, a 2-drop, and a 3-drop, like you can play it. Like it's still a curve. It's like a little understated, of course, but it won't cost you the game. And it's better to play that than hero power on 2 or 3 or whatever. So, 3.
I want to cast a spell.
It's a really good card.
No way he's gonna
Not
save this shit.
impressed.
The lady that stacks cards has the hottest voice in Hearth. Which one? The banker?
There is no light, only power.
You played a pit croc. I don't really care about a pit crockery. Actually rather put up some pressure. Especially while this ping costs 3. Next in line. You like that one? You're the next in line? What is she selling? What is she servicing? I don't know if you want to be not first in line if you find her attractive and there's a line. I think you might want to be first. Then you might feel bad and dirty after that about yourself. And humanity. Society.
Going down without a fight.
But then again, I'm no expert.
The cold can't stop me.
Not impressed.
I'm gonna trade this. I could see zapping it preemptively, but if I can just get him low enough, he'll die. If I can bring his life total down to 0, he will be dead. Did she? No, wait, that's fine. Is that fine? Not really. Play what?
You want it? I got it.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
I don't want to float any mana. Finkel Einhorn. Hey, Portgaz, how are you, bud? Okay, Finkel Einhorn's tough because I don't know where it is, but oh my god, what the fuck is flying on my screen? Jesus Christ. It was a very small bug. It terrified me, all the same. Alright, hold on, Portgaz, I'm with you. Finkel Einhorn. Sets Legacy. It's from the Beast, right? How do I find Finkel? I think we have to look somewhere else. Queenie, can you find me Finkel?
The wails of these caverns chill.
Because he's not on my thing. What a suggestion. Queenie did that one once.
You're gonna catch.
Finkel Einhorn sounds. Oh, I think I already did this. I did it and I couldn't find it. The Queenie, please help. I don't want to upset Mr. Portgaz. He comes out of the Beast, yeah. Corehound is just a Corehound. Man, that card, it was such shit. Wasn't it like big and it gave your opponent a minion when it died? I'm hoping Queenie can help me out. Thank you to the new follower. 1004 NBH. I'm on the case, but I'm high. I don't know where to find it. I'm high too. Anybody here not high? I can find the Finkel Einhorn voice lines. I just don't remember what he says. And I want to do it justice. I'm high. The Beast is a Corehound in the game, at least. Oh god.
Jaina versus
Portgad's gonna leave us forever.
I'm sorry, Jaina.
There's nothing I should worry about, right, Arthas?
Thank you, Zelda. Dude, oh wait, you found him? Wait, he's on this website? How'd you find him?
I've been inside that thing for months.
Finkel strike!
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Alright, how'd I do? I feel like I really nailed the first, missed the second, and did an adequate job with the third. All these links, mod abuse, one mod link. All these links, he says. Poor Gaz, I hope that was okay. Why do you guys choose the ones that sound like it's normal talking? Oh, God. Disrespectful, Alez, by the way. Hurtful in many ways.
No waves can sink this ship.
Did anybody else say the first line when they were born? Queenie, we're not all as smart or as well adapted as you. Big misstep.
An oversight.
Big oversight. What happened, by the way? What the hell are these? That's crap. We're gonna play it this way so we can keep the most amount of minions on board. I guess these shitty rush minions, I don't want to like play a minion I care about. You forgot to hit? Yeah, I know. You should have hit this thing. Actually, would have been better for him. I'm the matriarch of the Zelda lineage. You are. I don't even know what that means. How high are you, by the way? Will this 2-drop trigger Water Ellie secret when he attacks on your turn? The Water Ellie secret is whenever he attacks one of my minions on his turn. Oh, no, only on his turn. No. This card isn't big enough to match up with that.
Steady the sail.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
So to go to your room and twerk. Wait, why would he just left his room from his twerking activities. I guess he has to go back and keep working on it. I like it, I like it. It's almost out of cards, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this cost 2 and was a dragon breeder. Is this card like coded to give you crappy neutrals every time? What the hell? I mean, this one's good, but what the hell? Thought I could get colossals and shit. We get a cumulative command for the times we had to spray Johns with a hose. When you talk all forceful, it revs me up. We're sent into horny jail.
Reporting for duty.
There ain't enough water in the world, Les, my friend. 8 mana, so he wants to play, probably. Super nasty 8-drop. 2-1. Trade. 6 and 3 next turn. 4.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
Please. I just imagine with as poor as his deck looks that a Templar captain is probably trying to come down this turn.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Predictable.
And while this doesn't stop, it stops it from this coming down this turn, which is a big deal. So we can do now. It could be a brass wing, in which case keeping extra minions alive is a little less good, but. Who is the warden of Horny Jail? Be careful who you pick because, oh, don't tell me he top decked the Consecration. That's unfortunate. I asked you to, don't tell me that he top decked the Consecration. Not give him a Consecration. So I'm thinking this is Templar Captain. And I guess it behooves me to... He can't really attack into anything and live. The issue is I don't want to play those two and have that be my turn here. I should be thrown in horny jail. Taz is in horny jail. But look, this is the problem. If Queenie's the warden of horny jail, and Taz is in horny jail, then everybody's gonna want to go to horny jail, and we're gonna have 50,000 babies on our hand. I don't think it helps solve our problem. That everyone's so goddamn horny sometimes in here. Then again, you know, I kind of embrace this. Taz likes being thrown in horny jail. Gotta do more push-ups. It'll turn from horny jail to an orgy jail really fast. Banter robes give 10% boost to poetic ability. Is that the secret to your success? They're all gonna be screaming, I've been inside that thing for months. Be right back, I'm puking. Why are you puking? Are you gonna puke on the floor later? It wasn't Templar Captain, his deck was just shit. What was going on there? Confused. Not a bad deck. Our deck's not bad. Their deck was awful, and they had 7 wins, so the rest of their deck was either insane or they're an incredible player, so. Great, that's 3 to 6 months in horny jail for me with that mental image. It's poet and his Dementor. God, I missed it. Oh god. It's that's the warden of horny jail. His poet and his Dementor cosplay. Oh man, that's funny.
Versus Khadgar.
People yelling cast your Patronus. I'm like, nah, let him finish.
Time for dreaming is over.
Dark Crocodile, thanks for the follow, man. Really, truly. Despicable, but it's wonderful to have you here. I'm gonna keep the banker here. You could ditch it, but I don't want to play the sorceress and then not have something to coin. So even if it's a bad turn 3 play, in this spot I think I would keep it. And I already did. Actually cool with him pinging this. Gives us a little more wiggle room. We might actually just play this. Found a piece of bacon in my beard and I don't remember eating bacon. I'm gonna try. Actually just play these two maybe even. And we could get 2 cards this way, right? Crap Dragon. Dude, I wish I played this one.
Next in line.
But you wore a cheerleader outfit, but you were a prison guard. I don't think I'd look very authoritative. So a submissive cheerleader prison guard who helps us break free. Queen? Need I say more? You win? I don't know, I have so many cards here. What the fuck is that thing?
Me tusk won't stop shattering.
That's not it.
Beauty is more than scale deep. Look how it burns.
It's like a dream I had recently. Describe it in vivid detail, by the way. I'm a bit of a dream interpreter. Ah, that's not good. It's good enough.
Yeah, I don't need.
So you dream about Tassie like the rest of us. I am only human. Yeah, you guys are pretty funny, some of you guys. Especially that Dementor joke, that was good.
Turning tides.
That was good.
What's your mind?
I have an issue, and that is that my cards don't really do enough here. I have 2 Ellies in the deck. I think I do. Put the snow brute down. That should count, by the way. This just doesn't really do much. I don't have like a blizzard or a flame strike or a reason to freeze the board here. A cheerleader with a huge strap-on would be authoritative. Uh-oh, it's Poet's Kink time. Strap-on what? I've never heard this term before. Oh, Les, you're in for a wild ride.
Fits on the ship.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
Kind of surprised we have 8 wins. What have I gotten myself into? Oh my god.
Give me your best shot.
It's okay. It doesn't actually deal 8 to us, which is a big deal. Hopefully he trades the 2-3. That saves us a little bit of HP. Scraps don't really bother me. If I could draw the Amplified Snow Flurry. I just want to mitigate a small amount of damage. It might not even be worth it. He plays a large minion here, but honestly, if he's just playing like a large minion, I'm gonna get fucked. I don't have ways to deal with him, so if I can prolong the game and maybe
Want it?
I don't know, find something from a orb or find a colossal maybe. It's trading a lot. What the fuck? Where did that come from? You like dredged it or something? There are thousands of people silently watching this horde scene unfold as they learn about Hearth. It's true. It's true. Fire sale. Colossals. Well, I finally didn't roll a crappy neutral for once. I rolled a crappy, I can't kill anything, right? So this just doesn't do anything. Mass poly's good, except I'm kind of boned.
You love my new recipe.
He's got 4 random mechs, so incoming colossal, crappy class guard. Yeah, we got a crappy class guard instead of a crappy neutral. That's fine though, because I thought it was bugged to only give me neutrals. I feel gross, why? 8-0 matchups are tough. They're a lot tougher than 0-0, but that's okay. Because I think we overperformed already. I don't think this is an 8-win deck, and I don't think it's an 8-0 deck. I think we played well, got lucky, and avoided, you know, getting completely, completely busted on.
Error. Hot.
Error. Hot pockets. Last time Red saw Strap-on, his landlord was cleaning his waste disposal unit. I don't know what those words mean. Must be an Australian thing. It's Taz in a goblin prosthetic. Jesse, may I tell you about my most recent dream? It's Taz in a goblin prosthetic. Goblin nose twerking at green gods. Yeah, sign me up. I'll watch it. I'm not opposed to new experiences. I'd watch this dream. Redeema. Welcome, Redeema. Honestly, I think the comeback's about to start. Is this the movie that Juicy was talking about? Taz in a goblin prosthetic. Just goblin nose. It's just the next line, more words. That's just the nose. Or is there a goblin ass attached to this? Sick fantasy of Queenies. I really need to know though, really. Someone gave me a deck code for standard. It feels broken. There's no way that I should be doing this good. I misplay at a 50% rate and I won 8 out of 10 matches. Hey, it's fine. You deserve it, Juice. You're the best. Goblin prosthetics are pretty durable. That's a good call. Mm-hmm. Is there a background? Zelly is in the background, frantically clanging the bell, but instead of wincing in pain, the dragon is aroused. Les, man, you're a real Potterhead. You realize that? Somewhere along the line, you became a total Potterhead.
Give me your best shot.
I thought you appreciated the indie qualities. There's a goblin ass attached. It's Zelda, wrapped up in a little knapsack. I don't think I want to watch that ass shaking anymore. Haven't I been dead for like 9 turns? How is he not killing me? Just put me out of my misery. Come on, please. Dun, 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 dun. That part already ended. I love the Potter, even if J.K. Rowling is a sick. What's a turf? I don't know what a turf is. But yeah, it was a good story when we were kids. Yeah, you and I.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
You know, it was pretty good. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think if you played this deck out 10 times, I don't think you go 8 very often. Maybe 1 out of 10 times, or maybe like 1 out of 20. Help me, Step Goblin. I'm stuck in the P vault. Oh man, I don't know what the P vault is. Is that a toilet? Oh, I don't want to stretch too much. My back hurts still. Oh no, those are bad words. I do not like those things. I support everybody who is good and kind to each other and themselves, especially to me.
Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
The time for dreaming is over.
Okay, it is probably correct to keep this and to just play it, but I'm not going to, because that card is good and fun, and if I can get a different 2, I'll be happier. That is not a real 2-drop. Alright, I missed everything. It's gonna take a while. My owl received unionized and is enjoying a summer camp. What the hell are you guys talking about? Alright, add some cards to my hand. Summon 3 death rattles from your deck. I don't think I have any. Ooh, enthusiastic banker. How much do they cost? 5 or less? Alright, well I'll get 1 card hopefully, I guess. Kill it and discount it. I could actually play this one and then set up that one. But if I can get the free trade and he plays a minion and then I can grubber, maybe it's okay. Hey Redbeard, what's up? Already broken. How are you, man? Did I miss something? Oh, that's what he picked up. It's a lot of stats. If he dredges that, we'll just concede and move to the next one. Our deck's certainly not good enough to beat that. I don't really care about that. Well, I guess I kind of do, because I'm gonna die to this thing because it's 3 mana 6/4, but you know, I don't really care.
I want to cast a spell.
Yeah, I don't need.
Nice. I get the feeling I'd remember meeting a woman like Queenie. Wanna go out for some surf and turf?
Initializing descent.
Surf and turf? Alright, we're gonna move on. I'm not gonna drag it out. If you don't follow, he's dredging up 2 6/4 Divine Shields for 3 mana, so we will move on and not feel too bad, because our deck's really not good enough to have gotten to 8 very often, I don't think. And if you feel like it was an early concede, we really only had a turn or 2 left of that game. Because 12 power for 3 mana is pretty good. Hammy? Man, my eyes just like absolutely decimated. Hammy the Hamster, thank you for the follow. And also, Golvagon. Golvagon? When a woman dumps a full restaurant meal in your lap, you remember. Who's dumping what?
Jaina versus Jaina.
They do call you Red Too Soon Beard.
The time for
Only
drawing is
willing and only, you know, lovers. Not everyone calls me that. I'm gonna look for a 2 or a 3. What's wrong with your eyes? I got soap in it and now it's all cloudy. It's not. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of things. They're always giving me trouble. I shouldn't have got soap in my eye when I went to go wash my face. That was an error in judgment. That's okay. You only need one eye, right?
Can't stop this snowstorm.
I'd rather have the 2/3 if we're gonna play the Oasis instead of the Pyro, right? Maybe you need to flush it out and rest it for a bit. Oh, I will. I will. I hope. If he's not gonna play a minion that can attack into Oasis, then I'm not gonna deal with it. What do you think the soap was gonna do on that face anyway? Help remove some of the dirt, maybe? I guess you're right, it doesn't change your face. Which is really what I was looking for. Every time your body does something to betray you, I get concerned. This is why, you know, I'm certainly not gonna be alive much longer, so.
I can't do that.
Proper order, look at that, now he's active. Yeah. You know, when I was younger, my body functioned better, but not well. Now that I'm older, it's just, you know, it's breaking down. Why does a one-eyed monster sound more menacing than a two-eyed monster? That's a good question. I really need to trim my mustache. Most of that whiskey and cola is not in my mouth, but rather above. Trade there, bump there, and ping there. I kind of dig that. Drawing some cards is kind of nice. Banker. I'll have to trade into that, which gives me 1 card and a 3/6, which is a pretty good deal. Or he has a spell or something maybe, but that's fine too. When I was younger, I could stay awake for 30 hours, no problem. Now I get back pain the next day if I'm awake for over 24 hours. How old are you now, Keldra? Darn it. Wish he didn't have a dragon. He was just forced to play a 3/6. I guess I'm playing one of these. I don't know what we're doing. I guess we're trying to bop him a few more times and then find a fireball or a pyroblast again. Or he like has to play into a troll maybe. My friend's dad is in his 60s.
You never know.
Used to do that bit where you stand really upright and close one eye and go, "What am I? An erection," and then die laughing. That's weird. I've never seen that bit. I'm 30 right now. Okay, yeah. I remember the good old days of being 30. Oh, it was a simpler time.
The Queen's power is beyond your
We did not find anything that provides us any semblance of anything. This is terrible.
I want to cast a spell.
Blizzard would have been good if I got a blizzard this turn. So what are we getting? A fire sale or an arcane overflow? Let's just get another taunt.
I don't
We'll go face and then maybe blizzard and just keep trying to push. It's really going to come down to probably just troll, whether or not he has to play in a troll at some point. My seniors in high school called me boner because I was taller than most of them. Even now, they'll see me in public and shout, "Yo, boner, how are ya?"
I want to cast
Do you live in the Revenge of the Nerds fantasy? Come on, dude. I needed that. Don't hit my guy. Just really not doing that much here. I think I'm just gonna play this. It's the same as a blizzard. Alright, we'll just play blizzard. Corrupt boner. We'll ban that word from chat. Boner. Shut up, boner. Boner mate. Import gas says, and I quote, "Ha." My board's gone. My water dish is empty. He's at 12, man. I feel like I might be able to win this game. I just need an Alex Straza. It's better to kill this one if he doesn't have any like rush minions, which he probably doesn't, right? I'm thinking. Wish I could speak German. I used to be okay at it. Yeah, I wish you could too. Suss out the German trolls.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Oh, for the love of God, let me deal 8 to his face on that Caligos. Can that happen? Could. Oh, it could happen. No. But that could still be fine though. Because, you know, we just bide our time, wait a little while. If I play 6, I want to ping his face, but maybe that's like too obvious. Is that what he discovered, or he has another spell? Got that from babbling books. He discovered a spell that wasn't Rune or Drakefire, probably, but maybe he would have. Maybe he would have. All right, let's do this. Wow. Last thing he played was Breath. Breath is kind of shit, though. I don't really want Breath.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
won't stop shattering.
It's in a pinch. Is there anything I care about? I guess. Yeah, a lot of things. A Snow Flurry to buy me a turn. A Conjurer to discover a burn spell, maybe. It's possible.
You want it?
Uh-oh, this is gonna cost... Well, he's got a buttload of spells, right? Wasn't there a guy trying to flirt with Zelda? Yeah. I think Fat Boy is really into Zelda. I'm not sure, Queenie. Probably, yeah. drew a secret, darn it. You think he I mean, if he drafted an ice barrier, that really stinks. I think that's really bad for me, if he did. That boy knows I'm a dude. Oh, I know. Yeah, we know. We know that he knows that you're a gentleman. That doesn't mean he can't flirt with you. Zelda, my friend. My young friend. Wait, is he dead now?
Give me your best shot.
You can flirt with who Taz says you can flirt with. Yes. John, go flirt with your wife. Zelda, stop making me so hard. Oh, yuck. Alright, put John's back in horny jail. You thought Zelda was a girl? I think Fat Boy knows, if we're talking about Fat Boy, I think Fat Boy knows Zelda's a gentleman. I think he said he could be his boyfriend. He wanted, you know. I think he was kidding around, but maybe not. It's fine if not.
Jaina versus Nemzi.
Let's dive in!
The time for dreaming is over.
Could make that cost 1. Maybe we need to high roll an Astral Rift, right? Like, who knows? Maybe. That boy is great. What a nice guy. He is very nice. Single-handedly keeping Redbeard in with electricity on. Maybe not single-handedly. Llama, Danny, Portgaz, PK Smalls. A million people, probably. If I can get extra minions on board and push extra damage, he gets to tap less. There's value in that. ETO win. Thank you for the follow, man. Or ma'am. Hey, ETO was here earlier. Or yesterday. That boy definitely has chaotic good energy, kind of like a mop bot. It's funny how if you stream enough, you get some similarities in certain type of chatters. Mop bot and Fat Boy, I feel like bring a same sort of vibe. Chaotic good energy. It's never like calm. T-Bone, a lot of you guys probably don't know T-Bone, but T-Bone was sort of the same. So whenever T-Bone was here, it was chaotic. It was good. It's always chaotic, and I never knew what the hell was going on.
What have
I could do like that and that, but if he goes here, this might live. He might want to go here, and then we have 5 power, which is nice. Indian food is so good. Oh man, I want to go out for some chicken. What did I like? Tiki masala. Oh my god, can I get some chicken tiki masala? Some garlic naan and some of that jasmine rice. Oh man. Somebody called Tarantula Graham up. We're going out for some tiki masala. Yeah, it's pretty good. I get to kill something, which is cool. Let's see, what beasts do we have in our deck? Like nothing. But that's fine, we'll just put it on the bottom of our deck and never see it again. It's cool. Let's go, Red, sure. T-Bone is wonderful. Oh yeah, he is. Absolutely. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's some... I gotta get out of this town. But I'll just go up to Portland. You wanna go to Portland? You wanna go to San Francisco? Where do you wanna go? There's probably some good Indian food in one of those towns, right? That's my favorite arena master. What's up, Zero? Pretty good. Doing some winning. Minimal amount of losing. No complaints there. Tiki masala? Is that okay? Did I say that right? How are you making fun of me? Arcane. Fire. Double play these. I don't need to ping to drop cards. I'm gonna drop cards from this guy. I don't want to give the worm for these two. Tiki torch masala. Yeah, it's cooked on a tiki torch, of course. Last time I was in San Francisco, a homeless guy flashed my sister. That's not good. But I don't know. I just know you're close, right? I don't remember. Actually, I have no idea. Where do you live anymore? Do you still live in Northern California? I assume that's pretty close to me. You might actually be. We might actually be a lot closer than before. I was in Southern California. Now I'm in Southern Oregon. It's a long drive up here. Kill one thing.
What is it?
Family does, but my school's in SoCal, really? So you waited for me to move out of SoCal to then go to school in SoCal, and then, so I don't think you really want to hang out.
Magic in the
Which, you know, let's be honest, understandable. Abyssal? Maybe. It doesn't really matter. You have to play to what your deck and hand can do, basically. Which for us is mostly nothing. So you play to like find a Pyroblast.
Weld it down, lock it up.
Actually might just Pyro's face so we can draw another card. Queenie's actually helping your parents move, Red. Following in your footsteps. Well, I would advise against going to Southern Oregon. Young people never listen to old people's advice. I really thought Queenie was far away from home. That's kind of far. That's like 1,000 miles. Could be quite far. Wow, face? Babbling Book. A freeze would be okay. Fireball face would be okay.
You want it? I got it.
You could jellyfish one of them, but then you still have to deal with it. If he doesn't have any spells, and the 6/4 can connect face, then we get to win. I'm helping your dad download porn. You are an expert. He is a novice. Man, remember when I was a kid and we called, I was like a really young kid, and we called noobs novices? Wow. Sounds archaic. It's a noob. I never say the word noob. He's a noob porn downloader. Am I Texan? No, I grew up in Southern California. Fuck. Why? Oh, he's probably gonna tap though, huh? Like, oh, I gotta tap. That's pretty sick, actually. I didn't know you can cast it on empty board. So we're dead? Man, so close. So you just had it, right? We have to find another freeze.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
magic. I've heard of it.
Can somebody explain to me how can some people watch sleep streamings? I think they're waiting for a nip slip. Kratos, thank you so much for the follow. And the unfortunate reality is Dreads was the only confirmed nip slip so far, and those people no longer have their vision. Do people use the term noob anymore? Dreads does, but he's old, so let's see if they tap. Nubile? Well, that's just in this chat. Oh god, drop my Pokemon cards. The Neptulon card is decent. Yeah, it's not bad. We're really close. If they don't heal for 3, we're fine. If they don't have an infinite string of removal and Colossals, we're fine. Maybe they BM tap? It's possible. It really is. Unlikely, but possible. I think 9 for this is a high roll, and we almost stole a 10th win, so I think we played it really well. Should wrap up today by navigating to duels, but just before starting a run, end the stream and build some suspense. Do I get to do casual duels or no?